Hi, all. Welcome to my honest review of the Six Figure Marketing Academy. I sincerely hope that you enjoy this review today. And what I'm going to be doing throughout this entire presentation is I'm going to be answering this one question. And this one question is Six Figure Marketing Academy worth it? So I am a student of Six Figure Marketing Academy, and I'm going to be sharing my real and my honest experience as a student joining this academy so that if you do desire to join, or let's say you have heard about it and you're thinking about joining, you will know exactly what you are getting before you join. So, what I want you to know is that on my channel, I share everything completely honestly. If you have been burned by course promises before, I really understand you. I get it. And that's why on my channel, I only share tools that I have personally used or tested. And if you are a subscriber or if you are part of my community here on YouTube, you will realize that I haven't posted a lot as of late. And that is because I only want to share content of software, of programs, of courses that I have personally used or tested, because I believe that if I have personally used and tested it, I can actually give an honest review, or I can actually share my honest experience. I want you to be aware of that. I want you to know that on my channel, I only share tools I have personally used or tested. So, why should you, or why you can trust my review or trust this review? So, as I was saying earlier on, I try and I use every product before I recommend it or before I share information about it. On my channel, I'm focused on helping everyday people earn online without the hype, because I feel like there's too much hype going on the online space when it comes to certain things. And I just want, I feel like people just want an honest perspective, just want to know what is this product, what is this software, what this course actually like without any kind of hype. And also, when it comes to any of the products, the courses, the AI softwares that I introduce to you, I always encourage questions before you buy anything. So if after this video you have questions about Six Figure Marketing Academy, please drop it in the comments below and I will endeavor to answer you. Okay, this is not about um rushing. This is not about just buying a product because you heard about it. I want you to have all your questions answered and for you to make an informed decision that this is the right product for you before you actually buy it. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to add it in the comment section below. So now you may be asking yourself, what is Six Figure Marketing Academy? Now, Six Figure Marketing Academy is a online academy. So it's basically hosted on School, a software called School. So it's an online digital marketing training academy created specifically for beginners. So I joined the Six Figure Marketing Academy because I am a beginner, I would say, in marketing, and marketing has always been something that I have really struggled with. So I really wanted to get knowledge about it. So Six Figure Marketing Academy is a digital marketing training academy for beginners. It teaches all the essentials of marketing, such as branding, research, the ideal customer avatar, how to create content, how frequently to post content, AI tools to support with marketing, sales, and what is very unique about the Six Figure Marketing Academy is that they teach all the essentials of marketing through practical lessons. So their lessons are not theory heavy lessons, okay? They're actually very practical in everything that they are showing you. And there are also like questions that they give to you for you to answer. And the lessons, as I was saying, they are very short, but they are very valuable. So even if you are on the bus to work, or you are in the gym, you can actually go through the course, or you can go through the courses, because they have courses, literally different modules of the course. You can go through all of them in literally an hour, because the lessons are short, bite-sized, very detailed at the same time, and very valuable at the same time. The Six Figure Marketing Academy comes with a community of learners and mentors for support as well. And as I was saying, it includes short, bite sized, very valuable video modules, video lessons, video training, tools, and there's a very massive community support. So, this community of Six Figure Marketing Academy is very, very proactive, very engaged. The founders, the co founder is very, very engaged in their academy, which is really, really amazing to know, because a lot of the times when you join courses, the founder or the co-founder is nowhere to be found. But this is not the case with Six Figure Marketing Academy. You can literally speak to you can literally message or chat with the founder or the co-founder directly, and they are willing to help you if you have any struggles. That's a really plus. That's a bonus. So, who is Six Figure Marketing Academy for? So, Six Figure Marketing Academy is for beginners like myself at the time, and I feel like getting much better with marketing now because of this course. But it's for beginners who want a solid foundation in marketing. It's for small business owners who need consistent customers. Okay, so if you do not market your business, your brand, your product, your software, wherever you want people to know about, or wherever you want people to buy, nobody's going to know that you exist. So one of the main reasons why you may not be getting consistent customers is because you are doing a bad job in marketing. Okay. So if you are a small business owner and you need consistent customers, this academy will be great for you as well. It's good for content creators who are tired of just post daily advice. So when you go on social media, a lot of people are giving the advice: post 3 times a day, post 5 times a day. This academy goes deeper than that, because there is more to it than just that. Okay, so content creators who are tired of just post daily advice, this is also good for. It's also good for content creators who just want more awareness for their brand and business. It's good for parents who are juggling homework and side hustles. So, what is great about marketing, especially in this day and age, is that you can literally pre-schedule content. So that means you can create all the content, and then you can use schedulers to release the content at a later date. But all in all, if you know how to market your product or your business well, if you pre-schedule your content, you will have a greater chance of success, especially if you're a parent juggling homework and side hustles. Six Figure Marketing Academy is also good for people who are side hustlers, who want to grow their business, their brand with clarity. And it's also good for realists, okay, people who don't expect magic results overnight. So what I want you to know about Six Figure Marketing Academy is that you have to put in the work. You cannot just watch the courses and then expect miracles to happen. Okay, you have to do the work, you have to apply whatever they are telling you to apply in your business, in your brand, and then you will definitely see results. Okay, so upon following their advice, like I had a TikTok account that was literally at 300 followers, and just following their advice, I have grown now to 1,398 followers. So the academy really worked for me. So um, you may be now wondering, what are some of the pros, what are some of the cons of the Six Figure Marketing Academy? So some of the pros. Sorry, let me just correct this typo a moment. All right, so I've made the correction now. So the pros and cons of Six Figure Marketing Academy. So from my experience as a student on this academy, the pros or the advantages or the good parts of this academy, I would say, is that it's very, very beginner friendly. So you don't have to be someone who is a marketing expert. Even if you are a marketing expert, there is still something that you'll gain from this academy. But if you are somebody that's starting out from the very, very beginning of your marketing journey of knowledge, what you have to know is that the Six Figure Marketing Academy, a, a pro or advantage is that the lessons are very beginner friendly, the lessons are very simple, The lessons are very short, 3 to 5 minutes long for every lesson. And I don't need to worry too much. I am going to give you a demo of the live platform so you can see exactly what I mean by that. It is also highly practical. The course or the academy is highly practical. There are many action steps you can apply immediately after you finish watching a lesson, which is really, really helpful as well. It's a very, very supportive community. Okay, it's real help. People actually giving real help. It's not just good luck. It's not just, oh, try it, try your best. It's literally real help, real support. That's something that I really like about the academy because it makes me feel like I'm not alone on this journey of learning how to market successfully. I would say that this academy is like a mentorship in some extent because I am learning from somebody or I'm learning from people who are at the top of their game when it comes to marketing, and they have gained a lot of traction online from following these principles that they are teaching me. So I would say that it's a form of mentorship for me. As I said earlier on, the course has a lot of bite-sized lessons, 3 to 5 minutes long. So therefore, it's easy for you to stay consistent. It's easy for you to watch the lessons, no matter how busy you are. Another pro is that the academy is really up to date. So the content, new content keeps getting added. Like just recently, I would say last month to this month, they added a whole new module on AI, like using AI to market, which I just found fantastic. Because when I joined at the very beginning, and a lot of the modules hadn't yet developed. But as I've been in this community for a while now, I've seen like how the academy is just developing, new content is coming through each and every time, and it's only going to help you to become a better marketer. It's very, very affordable. So it's much cheaper than big name programs. Okay, it's very, very affordable. And I will share the price with you as we go forward. But I really want you to understand what the value you're going to be getting from this academy before any of that. Um, it's also teaches the full spectrum of marketing, not just posting on social media, not just ads, like doing ads. It doesn't even, in fact, it doesn't even encourage you to do ads. It wants you to use organic marketing because they want you to learn how to market organically online, which is really good as well. I would say that a disadvantage or a con is that it requires effort and patience. So if you're someone that doesn't want to put in the effort, someone that doesn't want to put like have patience for yourself to learn the content and you just want instant results, then this academy might not be helpful for you. And also, if you're somebody who maybe wants to learn about Facebook advertising, Instagram advertising, because these are also forms of marketing, but paid marketing, then I would say this academy is not really for you because this academy is mostly teaching about organic ways, the free ways of marketing. Okay. And then I would say another con would be like it's not free. So maybe you would need obviously, you need to invest a small amount to get access to this academy, but as I was saying earlier on, it's affordable. It's much, much cheaper than big name programs. Okay. So you might now be wondering from all of this, what will you actually get from Six Figure Marketing Academy? So this is where I'm going to do a walkthrough with you on the platform or on with the academy. So I'm going to show you literally the live academy on school so you can see exactly what you get. I'm just going to share with you some of the modules. You'll see the community, you'll see some of the lessons on there, just to see what you're getting. Okay, so that you have a better understanding of what this academy is about. If you decide to go forward with it. All right, so see you in the Six Figure Marketing Academy. So this is Six Figure Marketing Academy, and this is how it looks like when you join the academy. As you can see, they have 2K members, which is amazing. As you can see, this is the community section of stuff. They are always updating their content, which is amazing. So if you go to classroom, I just want to show you the classroom so you can see what is available to you if you were to join the academy, and just for you to have a better understanding of what you're going to get. So as you can see, I've kind of completed this section. I've completed this section. But I want to just kind of go on some of the topics. So they have, as you can see, they have introduction to marketing, which I've completed. They also have target audience and market research. They have branding and positioning. They have marketing with AI, creating a winning marketing strategy. They also have a lot of unlocked. They have an unlocked course as well. They have Canva creative marketing as well. So as you can see, they're always updating their academy, which is absolutely amazing. I just want to go through um one of the courses we've said. What I would say to you is that each one of these symbolizes a new course. So it's an academy. So they have courses within the academy. So the first one, you have like introduction to marketing, target audience and market research, branding and positioning. So I'm going to click on the introduction to marketing, which is the one that I have completed, just to show you some of the lessons, to show you the length of the lessons as well. All right. So here is the introduction to marketing. So as you can see, this is an 8 minute lesson. Probably this is probably coming to the end of the course. Yeah, this is the last lesson. But if you look at from the beginning, we have what is marketing. It's only 3 minutes long, 3 minutes 5 seconds long. Why marketing isn't promotion, 4 minutes 41 seconds long. So you can see the videos are not really long, but there's such important topics covered here. I found this course really really helpful, to be honest. I learned a lot here. This actually is what really helped me to improve my TikTok following at the time. It really, really helped. So these are some of the lessons: marketing versus branding versus sales, how good marketing helps your sales, how to set your marketing foundations from day one, um, common myths that keep beginners stuck. It's just like really interesting, and it's topics that I feel like many marketing courses don't really tackle. It has a unique angle and unique approach to marketing, this academy, which I really love. The three core jobs of marketing, what marketing is not. If this course, like this particular course, Introduction to Marketing, really broke a lot of misconceptions from my mind when I watched this. So it was really, really helpful for me. Yeah. So let me go back to the classroom, and then I'll go to, like, let's say target audience. I haven't yet completed this one. This is the next one I'm going on to. But as you can see, what is market research, why it matters, types of market research, key components of market research, how to identify pain points and desires, how to define your target market. There's just so much: demographics versus psychographics, niche versus broad market. Like literally everything you need to know about marketing is here. Competitor analysis, building your ideal customer avatar, writing your positioning, USP. There's just so much here. And as you can see, they give you some tasks to do as well, like I was mentioning before. So this academy, I believe, is been worth every amount of money that I paid at the time. I have not regretted joining this academy. I think it's been really really helpful for me. This is a new module, the marketing with AI module. So I click on it for you to see as well. So they have a lot of topics here of how to use AI for your marketing. So I was looking at this introduction to a funnel yesterday. That's why it's landed on that. But you have what is AI marketing. So literally is up to date with the times, basically, because we're now living in a very AI world. So this is absolutely incredible. Yeah, there's just so much here. So I'm not going to give everything away because it's their intellectual property. So I'm only going to share what, like, some of the courses here. But as you can see, this is some of the topics, the main topics they talk about, which is really, really helpful. So this is Six Figure Marketing Academy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the presentation again, and I'm gonna share with you my final thoughts, and I'll also introduce you to the pricing of this academy as well. Don't worry about that; it's very, very affordable because the owner the founder, the co-founder, want to make sure that everybody becomes a six-figure marketer, and that's probably where the name comes from. So I'll see you in or on the presentation slide. So I hope that you liked the demo that I have given you or that I gave you of the Six Figure Marketing Academy. And now I just want to share my honest thoughts about the Six Figure Marketing Academy as a real student. So I would say that I highly recommend the Six Figure Marketing Academy. And my honest thoughts is that the Six Figure Marketing Academy is an academy that is clear with no fluff. What I mean by this is I mean that the lessons that they have created has been created with the busy entrepreneur, the beginner entrepreneur in mind. The lessons are short, bite-sized, valuable and practical and highly effective in helping you to gain the market all the marketing knowledge that you need to be successful with your marketing endeavors. Um, Another thought I want to provide to you here is that the community feels like a mentorship. You know, you never feel alone when you're in the Six Figure Marketing Academy. It's great for beginners, which really helps to build the beginner knowledge quickly. And also, if you are someone who is also an experienced marketer, I feel like the Six Figure Marketing Academy will also offer you valuable information that probably wouldn't have learned anywhere else. As I was saying in the demonstration, or as I was showing you, as when I was showing you the Six Figure Marketing Academy on school, um, you could see that they kind of look at marketing from a different angle. And there was a lot of topics, as I was telling you then, that really broke my mindset or my perspectives on marketing, which I feel like if you are someone who is an experienced marketer, um, you will kind of unlearn some stuff and learn something new, which I think can also help to improve your marketing efforts. As I was saying, it's really good for busy lives, busy entrepreneurs, because the lessons are so short that you can literally complete an entire course, let's say in 1 hour, which is really good. And all in all, I feel like it's a very great academy, and I'm really happy I joined because marketing, as I was saying earlier on, is something that I really struggled with, and it's something that people really struggle with. So they might have a very good business idea. Um, they might have a really yeah, they might have a very good business idea. They might have a very passionate topic that they're very passionate about, and they've opened a social media account about it, but they don't know how to market themselves. They don't know how to um make people aware of what they have. And if nobody knows you exist, then your business is not going to go forward. So marketing makes sure that people know you exist, so that people know you exist, so that they can actually purchase your products or purchase your business products. You know, purchase what you have. So I recommend Six Figure Marketing Academy. I feel like it's a very unique academy, and it's for a very, very important subject in the world of business and in the world of life, because marketing is something that you cannot get away with. Whether you are a personal brand, where you are the brand, whether you have a business brand, or like a product or like a service, you need marketing. A business cannot thrive without marketing. So I feel like this academy is really good to be able to start you off and to help you improve your marketing efforts drastically. So you still might be having some questions, even though I've showed you the Six Figure Marketing Academy, even though I've shared with you the pros and cons, and I really want to address your questions right here. So, one of the questions you might have at this present moment is, I've tried other courses before and I didn't get the results. Why should I trust this one? So, first and foremost, I completely understand your concern. I am somebody who has purchased so many courses and also wasted so much money on buying courses, and most of these courses they promised hope, or like they put hope in you. They promise that if you do this course, I wouldn't say promise, because some of this they do give a disclaimer that whatever results they show on the landing page is just is based on their efforts and stuff. But still, the landing page or the website will give this kind of hope that if you do their course, you would get some kind of result. So I really understand where you're coming from. If you're in this situation where you have tried other courses before, you didn't get the results, why should I trust this one? So as I said, I'm someone that has experienced that myself. There are also, like, I've tried many courses as well. When I join the course, they either give me too much theory, or they give me just enough information but not the full information to actually grasp whatever they're trying to teach me. And this has left me on many occasions overwhelmed and stuck. Okay, so I really understand where you're coming from here. Now, what I would say about the Six Figure Marketing Academy is that it is an academy where you have 24/7 support from the community, from the founders, and from the co founders. When you join the academy, they are not just going to leave you. If you have any challenges, any issues with your marketing, they will even post a post on the community asking, what are you struggling with at the moment? How can we help you? Um, if you reach out to the founder, she will get back to you. If you post on the community, people will get back to you. The founder herself will get back to you. So this academy is not just about learning the lessons, learning the courses, but it's a community of support. So you are not left stuck. You're not left wondering, what do I have to do now? Okay, so that's one thing that really stands out to me about Six Figure Marketing Academy, and why you should kind of trust this academy. And also, when I did this academy, as I was saying, just doing the first course of the academy, Introduction to Marketing, that improved my TikTok following from 300. I was really struggling before I got this course on TikTok to grow a following. Many people say it's easy, but it's not that easy. I was really struggling. I was being consistent. I was really struggling with TikTok following. I really needed to grow it for what I wanted to use it for. And this course literally helped me to grow from around 300 to 1,398 followers. Okay, so um, is for me, I feel like it's delivered its purpose. It's really helped me. It's really, really helped me. Um, Another thing I would say about the Six Figure Marketing Academy course as well, or academy, is that literally is broken all the lessons down into short 3 to 5 minute lessons. I think the longest is the one that we saw on the live demonstration, which is going to like 7, 8 minutes long. But their purpose for this, or the purpose for this, is that it keeps your attention. It makes sure that you learn one thing at a time, you practice one thing at a time, and you master one thing at a time. And with many courses that I personally have bought myself, the lessons have been so long. You cannot literally do it in a lunch break. You have to literally set aside time just to go through all the lessons. But Six Figure Marketing Academy, the videos are so short, so valuable, so practical, that you can literally apply all the steps immediately. And that's exactly what I did when it came to my TikTok. And as I was saying earlier, the community is invaluable. You're never left on your own to figure it out. If you get stuck, you can ask the founder, you can ask the community. Somebody will answer you, somebody will help you. And many people on this program have found success with their marketing efforts. They have they have more clarity now when it comes to direction of their marketing. They have results and not confusion. So I would say, yes, you can trust Six Figure Marketing Academy. I am a real life student of this academy, and it has personally helped me as well, because I put in the effort, I put in the work, I watch the lessons. So that's my answer to you for this question. Another question you might have is, I feel overwhelmed by all the marketing strategies out there. How do I even know where to start? So, this is one of the biggest challenges beginner marketers face. Marketing is a subject or concept that feels like a huge, complicated monster with too many moving parts. So somebody might say, okay, post 3 times a day. Somebody might say, oh, brand your account, like brand your videos. There's just so much advice going out there. There's so many strategies going out there, that people actually feel confused. What is marketing? What does marketing actually entail? And I feel like the Six Figure Marketing Academy really fixes this, um, and basically simplifies everything by starting at the foundation. So they talk about what marketing really is and isn't, the core jobs of marketing. So you don't waste time on distractions, or you don't waste time on wrong information. They tell you what is the core, um, job of marketing. They then move on to step by step, um, lessons on branding, research, strategy. Um, they kind of help you to see the whole marketing, um, subject, like building a house. That's how I kind of feel like they have kind of built the course. They have made it seem like you are building a house instead of handing you the bricks and saying good luck. The Six Figure Marketing Academy lays the foundation, helps you to lay the foundation first, then builds the walls, then the roof, and then you always know exactly what to do next when it comes to your marketing strategy. And I feel like they take away all the overwhelm because they have simplified everything to literally the core of marketing. And they have taught, or they teach, or they have teach us how to do every step by step, one lesson, one small lesson at a time. Okay. So I feel like the academy is very different because it starts from the foundation. You will not be overwhelmed. You will not be confused because it's starting from the very, very foundations of marketing. And then you work your way up through the information that they give to become a very professional marketer. So you might also be wondering, I don't have a lot of time right now. Will this course be too much for me to handle? So, this is a very great question. This is probably a concern that many individuals have. Maybe they are in a 9 to 5 job, maybe they're in a 9 to 10 job, maybe they're a 9 to 7 job. What this takes a lot of their time. Maybe they have multiple responsibilities. Let's say they're a mother, they have to go to work, they have so many responsibilities. And honestly, this is why I love Six Figure Marketing Academy, because unlike most courses and programs that give you 1 to 2 hour lectures, and I personally have experience where I've had to watch literally 1 to 2 hour lessons just to understand the core information, the lessons in the Six Figure Marketing Academy are literally 3 to 5 minutes long. The longest that we saw was probably 7 minutes. So that means you can literally learn a core or important concept in less time than it takes to even drink a cup of coffee. Even if you only have 15 minutes a day to spare, you can make progress on Six Figure Marketing Academy without feeling like you're falling behind. So that's a really, really big benefit of this academy. And because the lessons are so practical, you don't waste any time learning fluff. There's nothing like fluff in any of the lessons that they offer. Everything is important. Everything is a core, like core important information when it comes to marketing. You learn, you apply, you move forward. You learn, you apply, you move forward. So yes, if you are busy, this program, this academy was literally built with you in mind. So it will not be too much for you to handle. The next question you might have is, I'm not sure how marketing really applies to me. Can it actually help if I'm just starting out? So, this is such an important point, or this is such an important question. And it's a question that people would have, especially if they're starting out a business. So, they feel like they really need to learn how to market. Marketing is like air in a business. Like it's literally like the air that we breathe in business, in the business world. So a lot of beginners also have the notion or the belief that marketing is only for big companies with big budgets. But the truth is, marketing is the growth engine of every single business. No matter how small a business is, that business needs marketing to grow, to improve, to get better. When you don't do effective marketing, literally nobody will know you exist. There might be so many people that need your business, your service, your product, but because you don't market or because you're not marketing effectively, those people will not even know you exist. So marketing is really, really important. It's really important, even if you're just starting out your business, your product, your ebook, your course. It's really, really important. It's important for any stage of business that you are at. Without marketing, nobody knows your product, your business, your service exists. Without marketing, sales don't happen. Without marketing, your business stays invisible. Okay, Six Figure Marketing Academy will teach you to apply marketing from day one, whether you are just testing a business idea, growing a side hustle, or running a small shop. Marketing is how you find the right customers and grow your business, your service, your product consistently. And the best part about this academy is that you don't need to be an expert before you start. You can start right where you are. You can start as a beginner. The academy will show you exactly how to begin where you are and to build your business step by step. As I said, I have really, really enjoyed being within this academy. It's been a very, very good investment of time, investment of money for me. Okay, and that is why I'm recommending it to you. As I said at the very beginning of this presentation, I only recommend, I only talk about products, services that I have personally used. Okay, so you might also be wondering, okay, you have said all of this. I am interested in being a part of the Six Figure Marketing Academy. How much does it cost? So the Six Figure Marketing Academy at current it costs $67, and this is a one-time fee. Like it's a one-time offer. You don't pay any reoccurring fees. You don't pay any monthly fees. It's a one-off investment, and they give you lifetime access to this course. And I would say it would be a good idea to get this now, because the reason why I say now is because they are still they still haven't finished adding all of their courses to their academy. They are building it step by step. They are adding new courses. And I feel like when the whole academy is complete, they'll probably push up the price. But for now, like as you saw in the live demonstration, there was one lesson that was still locked. They are still building it. They are still adding more content. So I don't think it's 100% yet complete, but the information that they have put there already is enough to grow your social media, to market your business. But they're just adding additional courses. So I think when they finish adding all those additional courses that they want to add as extras, then they'll probably increase the price. So at current is $67, but I don't know the price it will be tomorrow or next week or in a month's time. I don't know that, but our current is $67 for is a one-time fee of $67, no reoccurring fees, lifetime access. So if you decide to join today via my link, you will get access to my free exclusive bonuses. So bonus number one that I'm going to offer you is access, full access to my very own software called Bizly. So Bizly is the premium software that I have designed specifically for business owners, entrepreneurs, and this is a software that will help you to find, validate, and launch your business idea with confidence. It will help you to find very profitable business ideas. It will help you to validate your business ideas, and it will help you to launch your business idea. It will also help you to discover profitable business ideas fast, test and validate the business idea before spending any money. And also, as a bonus, I can also add step by step support to help you to launch successfully. So my software Bizly normally costs $197, but you will get this for 100% free when you join Six Figure Marketing Academy through my link as a thank you. So the second bonus I have for you is the 50 viral hook ideas ebook. So this ebook will have a list of 50 scroll stopping hooks for TikTok, for Instagram Reels, for YouTube Shorts, that you can use when it comes to your content. That can really help to stop the scroll for you, so that there are more eyeballs on your content, basically on your social media content. The third bonus I have for you is the 30 days of story ideas. This is normally $27 in value. So it's a list of 30 engaging story prompts to help you share about your brand or your business on social media. So one type of content that really resonates on social media is the telling of stories. So if you can share your story in authentic and an open way, people are more likely to connect or resonate with you. So I'm going to be sharing with you 30 engaging story prompts to help you to share about your brand, your business, and your business on social media. I'll provide it as a script that you can use if you're doing faceless content, or if you're doing content that includes your face. You can still use this as well. Now, you might be asking, how do I join the Six Figure Marketing Academy? So I will leave a link in the description below for you to join the Six Figure Marketing Academy. And sorry for the typo, there's a typo here. But yeah, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for you to, if you want to join the Six Figure Marketing Academy. Please only join this academy if you feel from this presentation that I've given to you, you feel ready and you feel informed. But if you have any questions about the Six Figure Marketing Academy, please drop it in the comments below, so that I can answer you. I want to make sure that you are informed. I want to make sure that you feel ready to actually make this purchase. So if you have any questions, I am a real life student in the academy, so I can really give you honest answers. If you have any questions that I haven't personally answered through this presentation, I can answer that directly in the comment section below. So please, no question is a bad question. No question is a stupid question. Please ask your questions below. If you are still unsure, you still have questions, you want to join this academy but you still have questions, just ask your questions below and I will endeavor to answer you. So I will leave the link in the description, and I'll also leave the link in the comments as well if you want to join the Six Figure Marketing Academy. You might also be wondering, how do you access the free bonuses that I have shared here? So there'll also be a link in the description and in the comments for you to access these free bonuses if you decide to join the Six Figure Marketing Academy today as well. And I'll make it very, very clear in the description, in the comment section, that this is the link you should click for the free bonuses. This is the link that you should click for Six Figure Marketing Academy. So as I was saying, if you have any questions about the Six Figure Marketing Academy, please do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section below. I will endeavor to answer you. I want to make sure that you are as informed as possible before you purchase. If you have any questions, just ask them. I will answer you. But all in all, I do recommend the Six Figure Marketing Academy completely as a real student. It's a really, really good academy that has really, really helped me in my marketing knowledge, my marketing direction. It's an amazing community. It's an amazing academy. So all in all, I want to thank you for watching today's presentation. Thank you for your precious time in watching this presentation. I hope it was helpful to you, and I hope that you will consider joining the Six Figure Marketing Academy based on my honest review here. I kindly ask that you do subscribe to Next Level AI with Akosua for honest reviews of AI products, courses, academies, and real online income tips. So see you in the very next video. Bye bye.